Have you ever wondered what could possibly lead to the end of a romantic relationship? Relationships, like most things in life, are complex. They are a delicate dance of emotions, experiences, and interactions. They are a journey that navigates different terrains, from the smooth and serene to the rough and rocky. Each relationship has its unique rhythm, its unique language. It evolves, transforms, and goes through different stages. At the beginning, it's often filled with excitement, passion, and an intense connection. It's like a beautiful melody that fills the air with its enchanting tune. But as time goes on, the melody can change. The rhythm can become monotonous. The dance can lose its spark. And sometimes, the journey can lead to a dead end. But why does this happen? What are the key factors that can lead to the end of a romantic relationship? This is the question we will explore in this video. We will delve into the world of relationships, unraveling the threads of connection, and shedding light on the signs that can indicate a relationship may be heading towards its end. We will discuss concepts like adaptation and complacency, where individuals in a relationship can become so used to each other that they overlook potential warning signs. We will look at the crucial indicator of interaction ratios, highlighting the importance of maintaining a higher number of positive interactions compared to negative ones. We will emphasize the significance of gratitude, the power of shared projects and experiences, and the role of sexual satisfaction in a relationship. Furthermore, we will explore the concept of emotional maturity, the importance of respecting individuality, the necessity of effort and dedication, and the dangers of becoming too comfortable or complacent. We will stress on the importance of self-reflection, communication, and a proactive approach to nurturing the relationship. This journey might be challenging, but it's also enlightening. It's about understanding, learning, and growing. It's about realizing that every relationship, like every journey, requires active participation, commitment, and effort. It's about acknowledging that for a relationship to flourish, both partners need to water it with love, patience, and understanding. Stay tuned as we delve into these factors one by one. First off, we have adaptation and complacency. In the grand dance of love and companionship, it's common for couples to fall into a rhythm, becoming accustomed to each other's patterns and behaviors. It's a natural part of the relationship journey, a sign of comfort and acceptance. However, this familiarity can sometimes lead to complacency, a sense of taking things for granted. You see, when we get too comfortable, we may stop noticing the subtle shifts, the silent signals that something might be off. We might overlook the warning signs of potential relationship troubles. It's akin to a slow fade, a gradual dimming of the light that once shone bright. But here's the thing, love isn't just about adaptation, it's about attentiveness. It's about paying heed to the changes, the nuances, and nurturing the bond you share. So remember, while comfort is beautiful, complacency can be a silent relationship killer. Avoiding complacency requires conscious effort from both partners. Next, let's discuss a crucial indicator, the interaction ratio. Now, what do we mean by this? It's simple. In every relationship, there are going to be positive and negative interactions. A compliment here, a disagreement there, it's all part of the dance of coupledom. But what's crucial is the ratio of these interactions. Think of it as a balance. If you're constantly exchanging smiles, words of affirmation, or acts of kindness, you're tipping the scale towards positivity. But if the scale is tipped with criticism, disagreements, or hurtful words, it's a sign of imbalance. Research suggests that a healthy relationship has a higher number of positive interactions compared to negative ones. In fact, renowned relationship expert Dr. John Gottman proposes a magic ratio. He suggests that in a thriving relationship, there are 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative. But why is this ratio so important? Well, it's because positivity breeds positivity. When we feel loved, appreciated, and understood, we're more likely to reciprocate these feelings. On the other hand, frequent negative interactions can lead to resentment, disconnection, and dissatisfaction. It's not about avoiding disagreements or conflict altogether. It's about how we handle them. Can we communicate our feelings effectively without hurling insults or blame? Can we listen to our partner's perspective with an open mind? Can we find a resolution that respects both parties' needs and wants? It's also worth remembering that not all negative interactions are created equal. A heated argument holds more weight than a small disagreement over what to have for dinner. So, it's not just about the number of interactions, but also their intensity and impact. In the end, it's all about creating a positive environment where love, respect, and understanding thrive. This doesn't mean that there won't be any storms, but with a strong foundation of positive interactions, you'll have the resilience to weather these storms together. So take a moment to reflect. What's the ratio in your relationship? Are you nurturing positivity or breeding negativity? It's a key question to ask, and the answer might just be the turning point in your relationship journey. Remember, a healthy relationship thrives on positive interactions. Now, let's focus on gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the cup of coffee your partner makes for you in the morning. It's a deeper sentiment, a heartfelt appreciation for your partner's presence, their efforts, and their love. Over time, as the relationship matures, the gratitude we feel might not be as automatic or as passionate as it once was. But this doesn't mean it should diminish. Instead, it should evolve into a more deliberate form of gratitude. Recognizing and acknowledging the small things your partner does for you, expressing your appreciation for their patience, their understanding, their support, all contribute to cultivating gratitude in your relationship. It's about showing them how much you value them, how much they mean to you. This active recognition and expression of gratitude not only strengthens your bond, but also reinforces the love and respect between you two. Gratitude, when expressed genuinely, can work wonders in a relationship. Moving on to shared projects and experiences. One of the most rewarding aspects of a relationship is the opportunity to create and share experiences together. These shared experiences, be it a cooking class, a hiking trip, or even a DIY project at home, provide a platform for partners to connect on a deeper level. They allow you to learn about each other's strengths, weaknesses, and unique quirks, all the while building a repository of cherished memories. Moreover, shared projects often bring out the teamwork in a relationship. They encourage open communication, compromise, and a shared vision, which are all essential aspects of a healthy relationship. The thrill of accomplishing something together, of overcoming challenges and celebrating victories, can significantly strengthen the bond between partners. In essence, these shared experiences and projects provide a unique form of intimacy, one that goes beyond the physical and delves into the emotional and intellectual realms. Shared experiences create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Let's now discuss a sensitive yet crucial aspect: sexual satisfaction. In the tapestry of a romantic relationship, sexual satisfaction is a vibrant thread that weaves together intimacy, attraction, and emotional connection. It's not merely about the physical act itself, but about the richness of the bond it fosters between partners. When two people are sexually satisfied, they often experience a heightened sense of emotional intimacy and mutual understanding. This satisfaction can act as a strong adhesive in a relationship, bringing partners closer and reinforcing their bond. It can serve as a language of love, a way of communicating feelings that might be hard to express verbally. However, when there is sexual dissatisfaction, it can cast a long shadow over the relationship. It can lead to feelings of rejection, inadequacy, or resentment. It can drive a wedge between partners, creating distance, and in some cases, leading to the end of the relationship. It's important to note that sexual satisfaction isn't about frequency or performance. It's about mutual respect, understanding, and fulfillment. It's about being mindful of each other's needs and desires and finding ways to meet them. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel comfortable expressing their sexual needs without fear of judgment or rejection. In a world that often prioritizes physical over emotional intimacy, it's easy to overlook the emotional aspects of sexual satisfaction, but they are just as important, if not more so. Emotional connection, trust, and open communication can significantly enhance sexual satisfaction, creating a cycle of positivity that can strengthen the relationship as a whole. Sexual satisfaction can be a delicate topic to navigate, but it's an essential conversation to have. It requires honesty, patience, and a willingness to listen and learn. It's about exploring together, understanding each other's boundaries, and finding ways to create a fulfilling sexual relationship that respects and celebrates both partners. So let's not shy away from this conversation. Let's foster a culture of open dialogue about sexual satisfaction. Because when we do, we open the door to deeper intimacy, stronger bonds, and healthier relationships. Open conversations about sexual satisfaction can significantly improve a relationship's health. Next up is emotional maturity. This invaluable attribute is the linchpin that holds a relationship together in times of strife. The ability to communicate emotions effectively and handle emotionally charged situations with grace is of paramount importance in a relationship. Emotional maturity is about being in tune with your feelings and those of your partner. It's about understanding emotions, not just experiencing them. It means knowing when to express your feelings and when to exercise restraint. It's about being able to comfort your partner during their moments of vulnerability and accepting comfort when you are the one in need. Emotional maturity also includes the ability to resolve conflicts in a calm and respectful manner without resorting to blame or harsh words. It involves recognizing your own faults and apologizing when you're wrong. It's about fostering a safe space where both partners feel heard, understood, and valued. In essence, emotional maturity is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship. Let's talk about respecting individuality. In love, we often hear about two becoming one. While there's beauty in unity, it's equally crucial to honor and respect each other's individuality. In the dance of love, maintaining your own rhythm, your own pace, is essential. It's about understanding that your partner, just like you, is a unique individual with personal interests and hobbies. Respecting individuality means giving your partner the space and freedom to pursue these interests. It's about supporting their personal growth and not imposing your own expectations or desires on them. This isn't about distance or detachment, but rather about acknowledging and celebrating the fact that you are two distinct people. It's about finding the balance between togetherness and individuality, a balance that can enrich and deepen your relationship. Remember, a relationship is a union of two individuals, not a merger. Each partner should continue to flourish as an individual, even within the shared space of a relationship. Lastly, we have effort and dedication. Every relationship, no matter how perfect it might seem, requires real effort and dedication. It's not about the grand gestures, the extravagant vacations, or the expensive gifts. It's about the little things you do every day to show that you care, that you're committed, and that you're willing to fight for the relationship even when times are tough. Often we hear people say, "If it's meant to be, it will be easy." But this couldn't be further from the truth. A relationship isn't a fairy tale where everything falls into place effortlessly. It's a journey, a marathon, not a sprint. It requires two individuals who are willing to put in the work, day in and day out, to make it successful. During challenging times, this effort and dedication become even more critical. Life is unpredictable, and every couple will face hardships and trials. It could be financial difficulties, health issues, or personal crises. It's during these times that the strength of your relationship is truly tested. It's easy to be in love when everything is going well, but when the storm comes, will you still hold on? Will you still fight for your relationship? The misconception that relationships should always be easy and comfortable can lead to unrealistic expectations and eventual dissatisfaction. The truth is, love is not always easy, but it's worth it. It's worth the sleepless nights, the difficult conversations, the sacrifices, and the compromises. Because at the end of the day, a relationship is about two people who choose each other every single day, through the good times and the bad. Remember, no relationship is perfect, and it's normal to have disagreements and face challenges. But it's how you handle these challenges that truly matter. It's about being there for each other, supporting each other, and never giving up, no matter how tough things get. So, cherish your relationship, invest in it, and never stop putting in the effort and dedication it requires. Because in the end, a successful relationship isn't about finding the perfect person. It's about loving an imperfect person perfectly. A successful relationship requires consistent effort and dedication from both partners. To wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned. We've delved into the intricacies that can make or break a romantic relationship. And the key takeaway is that maintaining a healthy relationship requires conscious effort and attention. We began by discussing adaptation and complacency. It's natural for partners to grow accustomed to each other over time, but this familiar comfort can also be a pitfall. It may lead to a lack of attentiveness to potential warning signs of relationship troubles. Next, we looked at the crucial indicator of interaction ratio. Remember, a healthy relationship typically enjoys a higher number of positive interactions compared to negative ones. We also explored the importance of gratitude. As a relationship matures, it's crucial to transition from automatic, passionate gratitude to a more deliberate form of appreciation. Shared projects and experiences came up next. Engaging in these together strengthens the bond between partners, fostering unity and happiness within the relationship. We then discussed sexual satisfaction. A fulfilling sexual relationship is crucial, and dissatisfaction in this area can contribute to the relationship's downfall. Emotional maturity is another key factor. The ability to effectively communicate emotions and handle emotional situations maturely is vital to maintaining a healthy relationship. We also emphasize the importance of respecting individuality. Honoring each other's uniqueness and personal space allows each partner to pursue their interests and hobbies, which in turn enriches the relationship. Effort and dedication were our next focus. Successful relationships require these, especially during challenging times. The misconception that relationships should always be easy and comfortable can lead to unrealistic expectations and eventual dissatisfaction. Lastly, we highlighted the importance of avoiding complacency. Never take your partner for granted or neglect the relationship's needs. Throughout this journey, we've emphasized the importance of self-reflection, communication, and a proactive approach to nurturing the relationship. It's important to remember that both partners need to actively participate in maintaining the relationship's health for it to thrive. Remember, a relationship's success depends on both partners' active participation and commitment. Keep these factors in mind to nurture a healthy, flourishing relationship. Thank you for watching our video on the science of love. We hope you found it insightful and helpful in understanding the complexities of maintaining a healthy relationship. If you enjoyed this content, we encourage you to like this video, share it with your friends and loved ones, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such enlightening content. We would also love to hear your thoughts and experiences related to relationships, so feel free to leave a comment below. Your engagement helps us create more relevant content for you. Stay tuned for more exciting content that unravels the science behind various aspects of life. Until next time, keep exploring the science of love.